Okay, hello. Today I'm going to explain to you how to use video edition app called Filmora 9. There is that icon. You can download it on internet. There is free. So now, once you open the Filmora now, you see this window. You may click in Crear Nuevo Proyecto and you follow this. After that, we are going to import the multimedia data that is necessary to edit the videos. In that case, a video and an image that I want to use. So the image that I want to use is that, and the video is that. So once the multimedia has been exported, we can go to start to edit our video. So first we can add titles. We had personalized titles that you can add, open titles of tercio inferior, subtitles, final credits. So to start, I want to choose an open title. So that's an open title. You don't click in, not in the plus, but in whatever place of the image, and you can see the preview. Don't click in Ejecutar, so you can see that here is the presentation. You can change the words obviously, but first we are going to add it. So I add it by slide it in the window until that line, as you can see. So after that, you can choose how much is that part to appear in the video. How we select that part and we slide and decide how much is going to be it. And so, as you see, the letters here say your headline here, but you can change it. How you don't double click in it and appear it, and you can change the word. In my case, for example, entrevista, and for example here my name there is John Cavez. So we can change the size also. For here we decide the size. In my case I want, for example, 30 size. There is that size, and we can slide in wherever place of the presentation to accommodate it. Also we can change the style of the letters. Here we have the styles, and here we have some styles of colors. For instance, I wanted the letter that. You select all of them and you can select the color on the list. That's it. That's for titles. So the next part is, now as I have that, I am going to add the video. So also we slide it and we choose to here hit. So you say click in Coincidir Medios and it appears here. So in the video we can choose how much is going to be the volume of it. How you can see that here we have these lines that is of the volume, and you see that hands, and you slide and you decide how much is going to be the volume according to your preferences. In my case, I think that it is okay. And now we have two different ways to divide or short the video. So the first thing that we are going to use to short the video is, for instance, that we select this line, red line, we accommodate the red line For example, here you don't click on the video in that part, and after you go into that part, when appear it, you slide until the red line, and you have you have cut one part of the video. That's one way to do it. Another way to do it is that also you can slide the red line. Okay, let me see because I committed key. You move the red line. For example, here you don't click in the video. You do a right click and you find the option dividir, and as you can see now, you have two parts of video. Totally right, no? For example, that are the two ways to cut videos. And for example, I want to add music, no, to the video. So here in audio, you can find a lot of music that the applications offers to you, but you can also add the music that you want or effects that you want. For example, I want to add it. I slide it, but this time in this line, not in that one, and you decide when it's going to start the music according to where you accommodate it. In my case, first the beginning, and equally that in the volume of the video, we can select it by sliding in. For example, I think that's volume because the most important is the video. So that's one thing. Also, we can add transitions. What are transitions? Okay. Transitions are effects, as in a PowerPoint presentation. For example, there is an effect, and you can see how it is in the video appears here. So, for example, in that part to add it, you select it and slide to the part of the video that you want to start here. For example, I want that the video starts in that way, and you can see how it gets. For example, mira, so show, you can see now. So the another thing is that we can add, for example, the name of that person. How in titles, you select tercio inferior and you select wherever. For example, this, you can see how it gets in that way. You say plus, and in that way it appears. In that way there are titles, and we select here, for example, the name of the person's, I don't know, Pepito, and you decide the kind of letter, for instance that, and you say okay, and we do that, and as you can see, here appears the name. So why you must add that's another line? It is important to add this line in order that it appears, but not in a way that the font is black, because the idea is that appears in the video. For instance, as you can see, if I add it to here, to that part, that is going to appear in that way, in a black font. So for that reason, here it is important to add in that way. Now, for the end of my video, for example, I want to add an image, not a video. For instance, that image that I have selected. So I slide it to that part. Yes, I select how much is going to be the video, and I can add, for example, an ending title. For example, that there is, you add it here, you select how much is going to appear it in the video, for example all of them. You go here, I am going to check the color because it does not appear. So for example that way, and I want to say that it has thanks. It says thanks, and also you can select where can we go it as in the last one. And for example, I don't want that it appears, so we can slide, accommodate it also, and you can see how it gets, as you can see. So that's all. I hope that you have know how to edit videos in that application, and you can export it now. So you say export that, and you decide in which format you can export it, and you say export, and that's all.